Hello, all you drifters of the internet. It's Packrat here, and today we're playing Strange Horticulture. It's a game about plants. So let's get into it. Welcome to Undermere. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfare. It has its advantage as being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare unusual plants he stocked have their uses after all. Anyway, this game's quite cozy, despite the ambiance. Friday. This game has a text feature. Zoom. Okay. Alright. So, this is Strange Horticulture. The goal is to identify plants. And solve puzzles. Here's our kitty. Alright, I found it. Except the exclusive Wandering View. Come to the library in Amerstead, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dendrew that might be of interest. Simon. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear. Hello, Hellbore. I assume that's who you are. Dangerous plants grow sparsely in the hills. Nor eat the black bear. Keep it secret. So yeah. Here we have our plants. We can water them. We can look at them closely, inspect it. So let's get into it. Victoria Gray. I've walked past this shop 100 times and never stopped to look. It's not gonna be useful. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I've came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispers too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor below me, but no one lives there. Okay. The rooms are empty. My curiosity's gotten the better of me, and I want to find out what they're saying. So, the gist of the game is simple. We have to identify plants. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a drought that can improve the viewer's hearing. The flowers of St. John's poppy are bright yellow. Red flowers. Yay! Alright, Clovelium. Let's mark those down. St. John's poppy. Alright. Let's keep those out. That might be helpful. David Chaffer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather we're having out there today. Yeah. Good for the plants, though. I got a letter for you. Gasforth is a hateful town. I've been beaten, robbed, and left to die in the streets. Jesus. For many days I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face, a reminder of what beauty in this world. I'm returning to London here soon. Alright, so we're gonna explore. So now we gotta find... Okay, this is the town of Gasforth. Rescued. Right, northeast. On the northeast corner of the wood. Is it Lowood? Oh, south of the town to the north. East. There. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape nature away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It's not before long I spy a bright flower among the trees. Also, something else we can do is water them. Water our good plants. So that way we can get the will to explore. Which, that's a mood. It's a chilled game compared to the usual stuff I play. Let's check out these other locations. There we go. Alright. That's not right. Okay, so we need to go to the Amberside Library. Where is Amber? Ah, there it is. The library. Amberside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian always is helpful, friendly, and shares some passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning from ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Gilded Dendron Wandering View. Alright. A dangerous plant northeast of Black Bear, keeping a secret. Well, there's something I'm good at. It's dangerous, getting into danger. Let's see how dangerous these plants are. What's the worst that'll happen? You die? You can't die. We're immortal. Definitely would be a twist for a puzzle game. Go. Alright. We're trying to go where? Northeast of Backborough. Alright, Backborough. Northeast. Sparsely in the hills. The weather changes fast. Out in the hills, and started out in gray morning, turned into light sunshine. Good thing too, because it took me several hours to find what I came. By the time I come back, I'm done. The cloud is sweeping back. A cloak and welcome shade. We got a plan. Interesting. What is it? Red flutes, long flat leaves. Alright. Gilbert and Amos. Something's got those witches stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I have to take the long way back through Blackborough. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've bought some fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Handling hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover here. So she wants a lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. This curved leaf is thought to be the origin of the plant's name, supposedly referring to the peeled lemon rind. Medical. Among several medical uses, the flower of the lemon dandy was mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Well, that looks like lemon dandy. Yeah! Look at that. 2 for 2. And we got... That was fennec. Sir? Sir. Lemon. Dandy. God damn, I think I hit my caps. Dandy. Cool. Start sorting the plants. Plants we've identified down here. Alright. Oh, wait. Do we have Fennec? Because he said that's what he gave us, right? Was Fennec? Is there a way to check? No, you just dipped. And no, you just fuck you. Maybe he's here? No. Okay. Faye Swift. My dreams become more vivid. I saw a woman, her mask, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape as though it had no discernible face. I could sense the hints of expression among its features. Cool, well, why are you telling me this? It seemed to be laughing. It wasn't a joyous laughter of a child, but a sickly, horrific laughter that chilled me, like the first breath of winter. In those past weeks, it's been getting worse. Forrest Camfrey. Who are you? Faye Swift, the psychic. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he finally struck her, it finally took hold that he had broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled into the night, and sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief of her nightmares. Okay. Forest Camfrey. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a strong sulfuric scent, making it common for sifting grounds. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made of smaller blue flowers. It's pungent but unpleasant. The bulb is soft yellow. That might be it. We got. The flowers are made of smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. So that's probably it. Do you have any other blue flowers? No. Alright. No. Oh, dark blue. So it is these ones. I can read. Butterdale. Forest Camp. Forest Camfrey. There we go. There. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering view? It reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit, inventor hermit, the Wanderer. But the view, you got it? Wandering view, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark and is known to cover distances of several meters in a heatful night. The gills on the outside of the mushroom form beautiful flowing lines, and they're quite hard and sharp. And give its name Finger's Bane. Okay, it's a mushroom. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the under are somewhere sharp. Okay, that might be it. Okay. That's it. Alright, we got a 50-50 on this. Nice. Lady of Summer. Wandering view. Blur. View. There we go. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something. Something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in the forgotten corner of the Amberside Library. I mean, what's the worst that can happen if you read a book? You get cursed? Oh, the card's here. Alright. Row H. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a deer! A dead deer in the river, yellow bone protruding from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Oh, I guess we just ripped the plant from its body. Awesome. Did that move? Probably not important. Isidore Burberig. Give me a sample of Amber Durbis. Be quick about it. The damn cat's setting off my allergies. Wow, just be a dick. It shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. What do you mean shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Dick. Alright. So... Oh. Click Gandy root? Is that what you want? Yeah, Gandy root. For medical purposes, digestive troubles. It can be taken, however, as the rough leaf can be an irritant and only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. Okay, so it's petals. This guy? A soft ache from hand. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My feathers ache from handling this. My feathers. Ugh. Fingers. My fingies. No? It's not. Is it this thing? No. Plant with medical purpose. No, that's possibly fennel. Is it this? Is it you? Single pink flower. Is it you? Oh, wait. Leaves are coarse to the touch. And these look very similar. So I think this is the game. There we go. Pasta candy. Root. Yeah. And that goes right there. Oh, David's back. The Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot. There's an interesting looking fungus growing in it. I've never seen anything like it before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left behind by the trainways. I thought you might be interested. Hey, it's Duncan. Alright, let's check it out. Hard Knot. Where's Hard Knot at? Probably a mine, so we're looking for triangle. White Scar, Foxfield, Whitfall, Blackcomb. Where's Hard Knot? Oh, there it is. Iron Gate rusted for years. Sits across the entrance of a tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, it won't budge. It's locked. Okay. Clavidium. According to legend, Clavidium can be opened any lock no matter how complex or secure. The harp-shaped leaves just give it the name Love Lock. Okay. Do we have any heart-shaped leaves? Well, these are heart-shaped. Oh! Yay! Back door. Oh, that's it. Two fungies. Funguses are cool. Alright, you... Clavidium. Lock. Cool. Put you there. Okay, I'm not going crazy. The Wandering View is moving. is moving. I head to the Geyser Forest, investigating possibly murder there. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood is a secretive lot, and they're not keen talking to me. The lady, the Armbra, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh, my instinct's telling me they're hiding something. Okay. I was hoping... Stand by, I'm pouring some coffee. Got off my mouse pad. Hoping you might give me some fox button that might help me win them over. Okay. Fox button. Offering a fox button is considered by some a contract of friendship between strangers. 6 shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. Okay. This could be it. It smells of nothing I can't detect. This could also be it. Stiff leaves. Thick and shiny. Oh, this one also. Delicate. Small leaves, delicate. So we got a 33% chance for each. Let's try this one. That one looks like yay! Brimlock. Those suffering a hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made from the leaves of the brimlock as a warm effect produces cold. If the conditions are just right in the cold weather, it produces small yellow flecks of waxy and tough leaves, huh? Also, where the fuck did the fox button go? Fox. Full. Fox. Fox button. Who names plants? Who names things? Candy root. Yeah. After... What the hell? Hang on. Okay. Clavidium. Forest camphor. Fox button. Candy root. Lemon dandy. St. John's and the Butte. Put you with the rest. Okay. Alright. What this is. Oh, hi Victoria. I was able to make out the whispered voices with the help of the St. John's poppy. Cool. Oh, you have a bio. Oh, you don't have a bio. Israel Burbridge, the Baster. I don't know what that is. The rich man who inherited fortune never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bit. He's quick to anger, mating, and we're glad to see the back of him. But the wealth comes from power. Few can challenge face him. Reuben Ward. Reuben works as police in Murdergate. He's kind and good-humored man. Beneath the mask, he's deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from her home several years ago. The victims of those stories she tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for the answer drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Jesus, alright. Cool. There's a meeting in my room, using the room illegally. I might add holding midnight seances for gullible grievances. Do you know where a plant that might scare them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. When the bluish flowers heads die back, they release seeds of drowsy paralysis, which assist with the wind dispersal. Cool. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely to believe the souls of the dead trapped within the plant. Okay, we got plants. We got plants that rend souls. Blue flowers, light and airy scent. All right, that might be it. We got any other blue plants? All right. Awesome. Cool. I love plants that collect souls. That's great. We just have that. That's awesome. Harlequin blue. That's cool. Hues. Alright, and that's by what? What are you by? Oh, you're by... Oh, you're by the Lemon Dandy. There you are. Alright. Bethalia Coleman. You've heard some rumors that the Arma is dead. May the Arbiter's sister rest in peace. May bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. Ooh, the sisterhood. It's not offering help, but this is beyond our knowledge. Color me intrigued. If you show the sisters this letter, they'll let you entry into the forest. It is to my... It may advise you the discretion we require you to use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Mary's breath. The wide waxy leaves allow the plant to collect large amounts of water it requires. It's said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It is used to be grown in royal gardens so that kings can ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice has fallen out of favor. Okay, this has big leaves. Egg from handling the plant. Okay, so we need big leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves. It's pretty big leaves. No. Well, why would they just have a non-flowering plant in a king's garden? So it might be these. Why are my fingers? Oh wait. The blue petals are soft. Ache from handling this plant. Like what else could it be? Oh, could it be these? Hang on. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. Okay, I think this is the Mary's breath. Yay! Alright, let's annotate. Mary's breath. That's impressive. Someone's breath being able the ability to bind you to secrecy and lemon dandy. Alright, let's read this letter. We have failed our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Undermere has been murdered. You will find us in the Great Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Lake Trover. Please help us. Sisterhood of Adarmu. I'm bad with names. The Sisterhood. Okay. Right there. As soon as I step off the road, members should step out and remind me that it's their force I'm not welcome here. I try showing them this letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move along without offering any help. Interesting. So I was in the right place, they just ignored the letter. Oh god, this guy. I'm this close to reporting you halfway. What do you mean? The last plant you gave me made my skin itch ferociously. I'll have this little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. My actions may have consequences. Butterdale. Often grown in clumps in the valley, Butterdale is used for centuries to cure all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell a buttery scent. They smell buttery to some people. Interesting. And a meekdew. It's the plant that kills you, probably. Small flowers made up a smaller floweret. Beautiful flowers made of smaller flowerets that make this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may have this pleasant-looking plant, but touching leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's... It costs nothing to be nice, so... those look most like the picture. Purple leaves with a buttery scent. Okay, cool. Possible Butterdale? I don't know. Cool, Butterdale. Strawum. Butter. Bayou. Jesus, come on, dude. Butterdale. Drake. Drake. God, come on, man. Dale. That's Dale. There we go. And you go there. Cool. north of Hawkshead, east of Lockwood, west of Rossum, south of the Criggle Caves. The book was both fascinating and terrifying in equal measure. After studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered, and she would hide the book where it could never be found. Understandable. Day 3, Sunday. Alright. Let's knock this out real quick. Okay, north of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. Okay, there's Lowick. Okay, so we're in column 17. West of Rustage. Okay, so we're in column 17, south of the Criggle Caves. Ah, Jesus. Okay, I guess here. Look at that. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing on the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seeming beyond repair, face and eyes fixated on nothing. A whisper of expression as my gaze sweeps across his face. It's only a whisper. He raises his arms and points. I follow his outstretched fingers, and to my surprise, a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Some plants. These guys. Alright, and with that jump scare, that's all the time we have for today. So, see y'all next time. Bye!